there's a kind of L-shaped pool which has a nice shallow section, and it gets a little deeper as you come across here. Not too deep, but deeper. And of course you have all your long chairs, everything. Everybody could be getting their tan on, looking good. My friend here knows that I love some coffee, and you've brought a very fancy little coffee machine there. All the personal touches that we get when we come to these places. Besides renting here for vacation and that kind of stuff, you could use it for what? Events, weddings?
Yes, weddings, engagements, whatever, birthday parties.
Birthday parties. The best thing is when the guests are also the star.
Pimento.
Right, so some pimento going in.
Good color.
Yeah. Have you had this food before?
No.
No, me either. You have?
It's really, really good.
It's really good. These are, what are these balls called? One more time?
Cassava ball.
These are cassava balls with a little mix of sweet and sour in it. How do you find looking at it?
Yeah, it's starting. That wind is gonna make it flat.
The color?
Yeah.
That is Tokara.
That means what? It started to get cooked properly?
No, that is good thing. That is Spain like that.
Wow.
With all the flavor like that. Like
Yeah. Stuck up into the rice.
that. Yeah, watch. It's a test really.
Oh, not bad.
Actually, this is nice.
Good morning, everyone. I'm about to leave west to head all the way down to Mayaro to check out something really awesome, really new called Playa del Maya, Mayaro's newest and probably one of its most luxurious staycation options. We're going to explore this beautiful newly built staycation accommodation. We're going to walk through everything, check it out, and they also have different activities that you can have down there. It's built for, of course, relaxation, but it could host weddings, it can have private functions, there's camping, there's bonfires, all kind of action tonight, so you're not going to want to miss this. As usual, I'm abandoning my family, so I'm just telling them goodbye now. Goodbye, Mr. Lucas. You like to see yourself in the camera? Show them Mr. Reindeer. Hello, Mr. Reindeer. Why you want to take Daddy's camera? Oh, why you want to take Daddy's camera? And Mama making Lukey eggs.
Yummy.
Yummy eggs for Luke's. That's breakfast. So you're going to say bye-bye, Dad. Bye-bye. Thank you. Also, shameless plug, because Lukey loves to eat and also loves to read. But we have our children's books available. It's 200 TT for the bundle.
Okay.
It's one is Lucas Goes to Bamboo Cathedral, and the other one is Lucas Goes to Parang and Paramin, and many more to come. The idea of these books is we're documenting Lucas's adventures in Trinidad and Tobago in real time. And yeah, so if you want to support, just message. We can ship to the States and Canada, as well as locally in Trinidad and Tobago, of course. So yeah, big up. It helps keep our family afloat. It helps keep the YouTubes going. And of course, they're all locally created, written by us, illustrated in Trinidad and Tobago, 100% local. So if you want to support the channel and support my family, we would really appreciate that. But back to regular scheduled programming now.
Let me hold you one last time. Let me hold you one last time. Let me hold you one last time.
Right everyone, so exciting times. We have now reached Playa del Maya, this beautiful new 4-villa setup here in Mayaro. So this is just 2 of the villas from the side and the outside, and we're going to go in and let's take a full walkthrough and see exactly what they have built here. I'm meeting a couple of partners here. My boy Robin, what's he seen? Long time. Excited. Look, David.
Hey.
So a little jealous that all you was here before me and you done seeing what's going on and then, you know, but let me do a full little walkthrough and, you know, explore the place. I know we have plenty to go on tonight. Bonfire, cooking, nice lime in the place.
Yeah, for sure.
And it certainly looks beautiful from the outside, but let's see the inside. Well, Robin, David, let me take a walkthrough now. So this is the first floor. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 different villas.
Correct.
Yeah, and we are experiencing one of the 4 villas right now, and most of the villas are laid out in the same way, correct?
Exactly the same way.
Exactly the same. Nice. Well, let's take a look around. So you're on the first floor here. We enter by the kitchen area. So see, it's fully equipped. You have your stove, beautiful surfaces, everything you need. A lot of storage, and of course all your glassware and cookingware, everything here.
Extremely spacious too. So.
Yeah, it's extremely spacious, and as you can see, you can open out all the doors if you want to let air flow through. Of course, when you close them, they're tinted, so you know you could cut out the sun if you're running your air conditioner and that kind of thing. Right. A beautiful little sitting area here, and as we head on outside, there's a kind of L-shaped pool which has a nice shallow section, and it gets a little deeper as you come across here. Not too deep, but deeper. And of course you have all your long chairs, everything. Everybody could be getting their tan on, looking good. Another beautiful lounge area here. I believe this is a kind of fire pit here. Yeah, it runs on gas if I'm not mistaken.
You just spark them up there.
Wow. So I guess we could maybe spark that up tonight and have a look and see how it looks.
Yeah, the ambience at night.
Nice. And of course, you have your grill and everything out there, your sink. So we know Trini's like to cook, so we cook in. Not to mention, I believe there's 7 bathrooms here?
7 powder rooms, 4 bathrooms.
7 powder rooms, 4 bathrooms.
Bathroom, shower, so you hit
Yeah.
the pool, just rinse out.
Nice. So in a pool and thing out there, you don't have to go inside to use shower and do them kind of things. So that's pretty much the first floor of one of these villas, but let me go upstairs and check out everything.
So there's the powder room and the garage.
Alright, so before we go upstairs, let me just have a look at the garage. And there's a powder room there as well. Right, so a parking space here. Don't mind my echoing. Nice, and another powder room option right here. Beautiful. Right fellas, let me check out the upstairs. Right, we head into the first floor upstairs here, and immediately you'll notice the beautiful large glass windows. You can look out and macro everything going on outside there. Very comfortable couches.
It's a pull-out couch.
It's a pull-out couch, okay, so somebody could actually even lie down here and maybe
Correct.
take
It's a queen size, so it has 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
All ensuite, and then 2 pull-out couches, so it's sleeping 12 people comfortable.
Okay, very good. 12 people, right? In one villa. And then of course your TV. I ain't too sure you have cable and thing, or just
Everything. Yeah, Netflix, everything goes on. We have a fire stick too.
nice. Well, let me check out. So there's this room over here.
It's a master.
And of course, there's a powder room, or there's a laundry. That's right, it's messy, but you can do your laundry. Right, this is the master bedroom. You get your own balcony, don't mind the tractor man outside. Yeah, very good. So, master bedroom. And moving across the hall from the master bedroom, they have 2 other large bedrooms here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, fellas, every single room in this house has its own ensuite bathroom, right?
Correct.
Very good. So just have a look at the bathroom here. Right, everything is very modern, very well designed, very comfortable, spacious. It gives you a feeling of really being in a luxurious Caribbean vacation. And next door, almost identical room. Again, your bathroom and very comfortable bed. Worth noting as well too, very solid mattresses, super comfortable, good for your back. And I think the main stop now is upstairs, where 3 of us will have to fight it out for the room, because that is kind of like what, the penthouse kind of room.
And the jacuzzi.
And the jacuzzi?
Yeah.
Well, you know my wife know I bring in one set of women here later. Oh God, look. Alan, wife leave him. Every day. All day, every day. So we come out here. So let's check out the room before I show you what amazingness is behind me. I'll come back to that. I don't have the skill. Alright, there you go. Right, so this is the top floor. Beautiful bedroom again, 2 nice spacious bathroom. There's a little back balcony here in case you want to have a little walk outside in the mornings. Plenty of land, everything to see. And the actual beauty of this room, beyond how it looks on the inside, is when you come on the outside, you have access to a full balcony with your barbecue setup, your bar area, a beautiful little fire pit and lineman area, and of course your jacuzzi. Is this a hot tub jacuzzi?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, there you go. And let me just show you, when you're sitting in your jacuzzi, you get these incredible views. Not to mention the land that's across the road. I'll be showing you guys some stuff later there. It's used for camping, there's bonfires, there's activities, and we'll be definitely doing some of that while we're here.
100%.
Looking forward to it, Red. You know,
Yeah.
Rob and David, come a little closer here. I just want to talk about, obviously we're here to show off this place. This is a place where you guys can rent. It's on Airbnb. I'll put different links to everything down below in the description. But besides renting here for vacation and that kind of stuff, you could use it for what? Events, weddings,
Engagements, whatever, birthday parties.
And there's a lot so besides the villa across there's a lot of land. There's a deck. You could do yoga in the mornings, you could go for a walk, you could go for a swim.
It's ideal for company retreats.
As well too.
We also have complimentary bicycles on the property, so you ride through the St. Joseph Estate. And then there's a lot of you just said the deck. We have the deck for meditation and yoga too as well. We have a volleyball net out there too.
And a beautiful
fire pit.
And the fire pit, fire pit. Yeah. I'll try and get some footage. So there's actually some trails that go through like the coconut trees and stuff.
Correct.
For riding. So I'll see if I can get all that tomorrow. But this is pretty much what one of the 4 villas look like, and they're all identical. So again, check it out if you're looking for an amazing spot to stay in Mayaro. And stay tuned, because next we're going into the evening time where we'll be cooking up a storm, liming, some good music and some good vibes. So let's check it out later. Until then, see you just now.
Hello, how's the pool? You like it? You wanna go and take a swim for me? Let me see what it look like. Oh, you can't, can he go in the deep? No, okay. Just hang in there. Ah, okay. Well, you're gonna go in the deep.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
What's that? Yes, mommy will lift you up when she gets in there.
Well, I was thinking.
Right? We might all jump in, right? It's nice and hot.
It is. Very hot.
Look, daddy come to jump in the pool.
Yeah.
With your Pantera t-shirt. Man, put on a rush now.
Rock and roll for life.
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter anyone, right?
For sure.
We gotta see you play some guitar later too, huh?
Yeah, for sure. We're
Alright.
gonna run some tracks.
Nice.
So you've seen how beautiful inside of this place is and all the rooms. But one of the big attractions here, which we'll see maybe even later on today and tomorrow, but I'm going to walk across right now, is there's this big lot of land and they're constantly developing it. They're going to put like a bar and different setups, toilets outside so you can host weddings and events on this property over here. As well as there's beach access and a beautiful little deck that you could come and lime in the sunrise or in the sunsets in the evening. So let's go check it out and see how it looks here. But it's a really sprawling, large property, and there's so much possibility when you visit this place. Right, so this is the deck area here, and this is being built up and everything now. Pretty much guests will have access to this relax, tan, do your yoga, anything.
Rent it out for weddings.
Weddings and everything.
Night shows, whatever.
And of course the beach is right in front of us here. It's good, right? Beautiful, and of course the famous Mayaro beach.
Longest coastline.
Longest coastline in Trinidad with beach access. Really, really beautiful. prepared. Chef Joel, star for tonight. Making sure everything is cooked to perfection. Giving me tons of free samples in advance ahead of everybody else, as a good chef does. And these are, what are these balls called? One more time?
Cassava bowl.
These are cassava balls with a little mix of sweet and sour in it. With a special sauce. All these ladies who have come to feast tonight, I don't know where they're going.
Ready to eat.
Yes. That's right. Everybody just say hello.
Hello!
And just state your reason for being here.
I'm here because my friend invited me.
I'm here for the food.
The food,
Cool,
yeah.
cool. So only one person is here because they got a friend to invite them and everybody else is here
Yeah,
for the
that's
food.
the way it should be.
Lovely. So you're all excited for our international chef? Who's in the corner there?
Yes.
Have you had his food before?
No.
No, me either. You have?
It's really, really good.
It's really good? You sure? So if it's bad,
It's on her.
I could come to you
well,
and complain?
I think your taste buds just might be.
My off, okay. I'll take that to heart. Alright, no problem. And you guys gonna enjoy all the drinks and everything they have set up upstairs and thing? Okay. Well, let me get the camera out of your face. Go ahead and put on your shoes or whatever you're doing.
So fresh parsley.
Fresh parsley,
All fresh. Fresh pimento, fresh fish.
fresh lime, fresh onion, fresh hot pepper.
This is the secret.
He's gonna show us his secret. I like that. Show me the secret.
Leche de tigre. Peruvian leche de tigre. It's a milk tiger.
Okay.
Translate. So that is all the flavor here.
Come into this.
Come in this. Yeah.
Very nice.
That is stuff.
Yeah.
No, the celery, onion, fish.
So you blend it up together.
Blend it up, ready for us, and soak it up.
It's a taste.
Yes, I like a ceviche. I really like a ceviche. So I'm down for it. Not everybody.
Plantain chips and cheese.
Yeah. Or even cricks. A local thing. Good job. Excited. Right, the waitress on her way up. I don't want to miss Jendia. All the food, everything coming out looking good. The best thing is when the guests are also the star. Right, so I've come down because we're about to mix some ceviche.
Yeah. So all fresh.
All fresh, of course.
Fish. I put some salt ready.
Okay.
I don't put more because I want this. I want to know if it's good the salt. You want to try? Yeah. Try it.
Right, try a little piece so the chef can see what's going on.
I don't know if it's good. Is it good? Because you don't can put more salt in it.
Good.
Good. So we start.
You just need the sauce.
Yeah. Put the pimento.
Right, so some pimento going in.
Good color.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Italian parsley.
Yeah, parsley.
Yeah. More fresh. All fresh. Some juice. Lime juice.
Fresh squeezed limes, of course.
Yeah. Fresh. We have the fresh.
Yeah, all the limes, everything here.
Purple onion.
Onion.
Not too much. Okay. So we mix it. The lime.
Yeah.
To the white fish. Cooked somewhat.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, ceviche.
That's correct. Good stuff.
When you make ceviche, you need to keep cool all.
Yes.
The fish is cool. The tigre, leche de tigre is cool.
Okay. Keep everything at a cool temperature.
Yeah, all the good temperature.
The milk?
No.
Tigre de leche.
Yeah, they call tigre de leche. So that, open inside. That is the secret.
Sorry. Give him a nice stir up. So your secret is orange juice?
Yeah.
Add a little citrus in?
Sometimes I use pineapple, sometimes I use orange. The flavor changes a little bit.
What does the chef think?
Almost
More salt?
spicy.
Trini was making that for Shalvin, you know.
No shallow.
You like Saraveni?
Yeah, I like Saraveni. I love Saraveni. Bon soup.
Time for a sample. It still has some time to actually like mix into the sauce. Normally about half an hour at least, but you can still eat it at this point. That is real good.
With me something metal.
Trying to get the balance, anything?
Yeah, so we go proper. Yeah, we go proper with that. When I start to go down, yeah.
So when it starts to bubble like that, very interesting. Wow. Vegetables in the center, all the shrimp and the seafood on the outside.
Slowly he take it up. Hey, but if you want too much, you know, you could take off anyone, you know? Yeah. Because I think I'll get too much.
The way to make paella, yeah?
Yeah.
Some people put it right after this stuff. I put it right now because I want all the flavor.
All the flavor.
All the flavor.
So you think putting the rice earlier keeps a lot of the flavor in?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Man.
It's like a fried rice.
I don't think I could go to bed, you know. I had to stay up and eat this though.
So you see that? You make a socarra. The socarra, it is painted, it is a good flavor.
Okay.
It is flavor.
Wow.
Oh, toma.
That's a
Fresh rosemary.
rosemary.
It hits.
Fresh rosemary. Soak in all the flavor. It's a good thing I ain't go to bed. Yeah.
That is socarra.
That means what? It started to get cooked properly?
No, that is good thing. That is Spain like that.
Wow.
It's all the flavor like that. Right
Yeah.
there.
Stuck up into the rice.
Yeah,
I've had paella. I've been to Barcelona and Madrid and I've had paella. But I ain't seen it cook as, what I say, as cool as this. Right, beautiful. Chef have everything ready. Good to go. I'll just take the entire pot and eat it to myself. Good. You see the antics you now do to make all that. Plenty seafood for me, I like seafood. That's it, that's all you're giving me? I'm looking like a baby at. Exactly. A big, hungry, tired man.
Yeah.
Thank you, chef. Thank you. So the moment of truth, it's quite dark because it's obviously late at night now. David has begun.
Glorious.
It's good?
It was worth it. Watching him from the process, from the beginning to this end, is just
Good
the
stuff.
flavors, the seafood, the different.
And I love seafood, and but that man looked like he really knew what he was doing. Yes, no joke, as everybody just saw in the video. I want to take my taste. I want a little taste. Right, so let's have my first bite. Wow. And you could taste the intentional burn, like with the flavor into the rice. Honestly, it's absolutely delicious. I respect that. I'm going to put the information for this chef. He does private functions and catering and stuff down below this video. I didn't expect to meet him today, but I think you should give him a chance if you're looking for somebody to cook for you. Amazing food. People are very talented, yes? Anyway guys, that's all for tonight. We're gonna go to bed and wake up tomorrow. A few more things to document, hopefully a nice sunrise. Maybe I'll ride through the estate. And yeah, a few more things to show you about this beautiful property. I hope you enjoy the first day, and until then, sleep tight. See you guys soon. Cheers. Good morning everyone. Well, last night was a long night, but a really amazing night. Delicious food, lots of vibes, and really just to show people the kind of things you can do if you were to rent this villa here in Mayaro. It's truly endless possibilities, from just relaxing and chilling to events, cooking, private chef. They can organize so much, and they're really trying to make it attractive for locals, but even people who come to visit Trinidad for the first time or who are returning to home and you want a truly elevated experience. I can't recommend this place enough. I'm getting ready to go home and help out my wife, baby acting up, everything going on. But I'll leave you with some epic views and a few more things you can do when you come here. They're going to do some archery, some yoga. And this estate is massive, and you could even do some bike rides through the coconut trees and everything. So please like and subscribe guys. Check out this beautiful villa. Again, all the information for everything that has been done here in this video is available in the description down below. You can book it for yourself on Airbnb, and I'll leave the WhatsApp, etc. A really fantastic place and highly recommended. And Mayaro is such an untapped beauty in Trinidad and Tobago. I really think you should come down and explore it yourself. Big up, like and subscribe. See you guys very soon for many more videos. Respect and love.